I'm back and it's day 21. We're almost there actually. I want to ask you about yesterday. I asked you if there was a film crew coming over to your house who wanted to film your life for like a reality soap, and you would have to make a script and decide how others would see you, what you would like to be shown, how you would represent yourself. What would you do? What would you eat? And is it, if you look closely now, totally different than your actual life? Is the life you want others to see the one you really want to have? Is that why you put it down? Because you're not having it, but you want to have it, so that's why you put it down? Or did you put it down because you want others to think you have it? That's an important thing to know. If you know if it's because you want to or you want others to think it about you, either way, you put something else down than the truth. Or did you? Look at it closely and find some answers there. It's very simple. You put something down and only you can decide if it's the truth or not. Or did you bend it a little bit more? Did you make it look more beautiful for the outside world to see? Or is it the wish that you have for yourself? And then I want to ask you, why not live the life you want others to see you live? Deep stuff, isn't it? Maybe not. Okay, we just did a video upstairs and I think my son is live now on Twitch. Don't go there yet. Bear with me. And we will be live on the 24th of December at the end of the challenge, this one and the Taunt channel. And we're going to do a YouTube live, which is the first one ever. We have no idea how it works, but please be there on the Taunt channel. For us, it's going to be like Christmas Eve at the time, after dinner. But for you guys, it could be in the morning because it's 8 o'clock p.m. CET. Figure it out, and I'd love to see you there. But for now, we did an Eminem featuring Juice song. And Eminem, I grew up with Eminem. That's actually my area. So I love hearing his song. I love that he's still here. And actually, he looked fine. And he did a very nice song with Juice. And at the end, Juice really got me off guard with his words. You have to listen to it. It's very deep. And especially when you know what you know. And in this time, yeah, very nice words. I cannot just reproduce them, and I cannot say it the way he can. So go to the video. If you don't want to see it all, just skip it. Go to the last minute. But I would love you to see the whole video. Anyways, if you've heard the song and if you know what he's talking about, I love the fact that he says, even if you want to become something, be someone, or do better, and it doesn't work out for you today, there's always tomorrow. Now you know that he didn't get one, so that's kind of harsh. Made me cry, of course. But it's so true. Over here in Holland, we have a total lockdown again. And this one really hit me too, because I thought we're going to get some more privileges upcoming to Christmas time, and we don't. Actually, we're just allowed to have 2 visitors at Christmas time, 4. So you cannot be with the whole family. It's 2 a day, so you cannot do like in the morning you go there and then you go there. It's not allowed. Every store is closed except for the supermarket. So you cannot even buy anything else. And not to feel sad for myself because I can buy anything online. I think this is awful for other people who have little stores with all Christmas stuff, or a lot of things in the store they cannot sell right now, or they have to like cut people off or lose their store. And I think this winter is going to be the highest level ever of depressed people. And there were already people, young people, depressed. We already figured that one out. That's why I started this tips and tricks, which is only a small piece in a huge puzzle to solve this. Now it's going to be a lot more than young people who are not seeing life worth living. So what we can do is we can all feel sorry for ourselves. And if you do for a while, that's okay too, you know. It is what it is. And you can feel sorry, and it's okay just to not want to go out of bed for like a day. But after that, you have to figure out what to do, because otherwise it won't get any better. So what I did is I just went on the internet and I found a site, and you can find several too. So what I want you to do is I'm just going to read all kinds of things you can do in this downtime while COVID. And I want you to put in the comments, you could add something to it. Be nice though, I always say that. Add something to it which you think would be a very nice thing for all of us to do during COVID time. I didn't make this up, so I didn't wrote this down. I'm just going to read it from the internet. I'm going to see them for the first time here too, so I don't know if I agree with all of them, but let's discuss them and see what happens. It's called 30 Creative Ways to Spend Your Newfound Time. And I love the way they're looking at it, because that's what it is. It is newfound time, spare time. What can you do with it? Here we go. Write your best friend a postcard. People love mail. True. And even over here, I think the postman is, well, maybe the only one who is allowed to go around now. So yeah, and it's nice to have a little card, and it's nice to receive words of love. So you cannot go wrong there. Okay, schedule a Skype or FaceTime session with your friend and family so you know the next time you see them. That's a good one too. It's better than just being on the phone or texting. It's nice to look forward to seeing someone. Even on this screen, even on a small phone, if you have the ability to Skype or FaceTime, or you can even, well, there's lots of ways to see each other, make it happen and schedule it. That's a good thing, you know, because you have something to look forward to. I love that one. Oh, I love the next one too. Have a movie marathon. You could pick an interesting theme. Yeah, that is a nice thing. Actually, we did a Spider-Man marathon. I told you in another video. And we did that because we want to recap the old ones. I did miss one. And then go to the cinema and see the newest. And now we're nearly done. We only have to do like one video. And it's closed. Because of the lockdown, we cannot go. So yeah, that's a bummer. I still loved seeing the other ones, and I love the quality time with my son. When we have a movie marathon, we snug up on the couch with the dogs and some blankets and some hot cocoa, or maybe a nice glass of whiskey, some lava cake or ice cream, and we'll make it a party. And we'll do that at Christmas time again. We call it PJ Christmas, nowhere to go. Just get some nice meals and get some comfort food and have a movie marathon. I love that one. Okay, here we go. Do crafts. String beads into a bracelet, try knitting or painting by numbers. Yeah, I do believe that being creative can help. And I do believe being creative can do a lot for you, but I'm not into painting by numbers. There's a lot of diamond painting going on here. That's a hype. Not my cup of tea, not very fond of it, but I do think, well, stringing beads into a bracelet, Yeah, or knitting. I actually I could knit a scarf. I could. I'm more into the be creative with paint and crayons, and actually maybe try to draw my dogs or something that is abstract. You don't need to really be able to draw. You can just get all your emotions in it. I love that. Yeah. Give yourself a mani-pedi. That's nice too. Actually, I would love it to get one, but if there's nobody around, yeah, you can do it yourself. Actually, it's a good thing. Yeah, mini spa, good thinking. Create a playlist of happy songs and sing along. Well, there you go, a MommaTaunT tip. I told you to make a playlist with all the songs you like, actually for special moods, so happy is one of them. You can have productive playlist, or well, sensual. You can have all kinds of playlists, but a happy song and the sing-along part, that is true. If you have a happy song and you sing along as loudly as you can, that will make you happy. It may not make your neighbors very happy, but hey, that's their problem. Browse on cookbooks or food blogs for an easy but healthy meal. Yeah, I know we need to be healthy, but hey, it's Christmas time, so let's get the healthy sometimes and make it a nice comfort food. Yeah, but it's a good idea to get like inspired by cookbooks or food blogs and then decide to make your own. I love that, to make your own, give your own little twist to a nice meal. Oh, here's another MommaTaunT tip. I should have read this earlier. Call a supportive friend or family member. True. If you have like this special friend who's always positive, who's always looking at bright side, or a family member who can really lift you up, call them. Always a good thing to do. Have a go at a Sudoku or crossword puzzle. Love that. Watch, this one actually, that's my thing. Watch TED Talks or listen to captivating podcasts. Yeah, true. That is so inspiring. And actually, I would love to do podcasts with my son someday, or my own, but I'm still saving for the equipment, but I will get there, I promise you. I love this one too. Give your bedroom a mini makeover, especially if you spend so much time in it. True. Hang new pictures on the wall, change up your pillow covers, and display pretty items. Yes, browse at Pinterest. Yeah, that's going to be your best friend for cute but doable DIYs. True. I love Pinterest. I love DIYs. And yeah, I'm a crafty mom. To be honest, I did say that I wanted to do a bedroom makeover between Christmas and New Year, but since the stores are closed, I have to figure out how to get the paint and the wallpaper and everything, but it's still on my list, and it's nice to figure out what is possible instead of what isn't. I love that. Reminisce by compiling a photo book of your special moments in your life. I do agree with this one, but I always fail to do it. Maybe this is the time. Turn a boring day in bed into a slumber party for one. Yay! I love that one. Put on a movie, make some dark chocolate and sea salt popcorn, and lean into the downtime. True. Well, maybe you don't want the dark chocolate, or maybe you like the sweet popcorn. But it is important, if you need the downtime, it's important to take it. If you have a day where you think, well, I might as well stay in bed, I just need it, don't do it for like a couple of days, don't do it for like a week. But it's okay if you feel down just to do that. Unplug the phone. Because if you're in this state and you need some me time, some downtime, and feel sorry for yourself and make a slumber party for one with all the comfort food and drinks you need, the last thing you need is someone to call you up and want to solve this for you, or have tips or tricks, even shut me off. Please do, because in those times you don't need anyone to be proactive in solving the problem or telling you what to do. You just want to hear life sucks, because that's what it is. And it can for one day, but make it into a slumber party for one. I love that one. Build your own fantasy football team and join an online competition. I'm not much of a fantasy football player. I do like games. It's very nice to create your own team and interact with other people around the world. So yeah, if the fantasy football is the way to go, go. And otherwise, go on Twitch. I'm not sponsored, by the way. I need to be. Just go there and play your favorite game and interact with other people. That's a very good thing to do. Learn how to play a new song. Well, I have to say, maybe that's a little bit too far if you don't know how to play an instrument. This could be learn how to play an instrument. The harmonica would be a good way to start. Again, I don't know about your neighbors, but if you want to be able to play an instrument, this could be your time. There's a lot of online studies where you can find a way to play an instrument, or you can learn a new language. That's kind of neat too. My son and I are trying to learn Spanish. I'm not very good at it, but we watched at Money Heist, is La Casa de Papel, and I fell in love with the Spanish language. So I want to learn it. My son does too. So we're going to do it this winter. Bake some sweet yet nourishing stuff. That's kind of the same as the other one where you browse through your cookbooks. On the other hand, this is like baking. And again, of course, you need nourishing stuff. But hey, it's almost Christmas. If it's just sweet, that's good too. Here's another MommaTaunT. Keep a journal. It can be a safe way to express yourself. This I love because this is actually something I say all the time by listing the grateful things on it. The things you're grateful for. That is so neat. Despite your struggles, each day put down 3 things you're grateful for. Love that one. Treat your body well. Your body is your temple, and I just told you that it's okay at Christmas time to, let it go a little, not too much. I'm going to do a health challenge in January. I'm trying to get more into the sports, get more into the healthy food again. I lost a lot of kilos last year, but I gained some too, due to all stressful building things I had to go through with my foundation. And now we were finished and we were open for 5 days, and then we had to close due to COVID. So yeah, that's stressful. When I'm stressed, I tend to eat a little bit more than it's good for me. So we're gonna go into the health mode in January, like a lot of us. So yeah, treat your body well. Do some stretching. Nourish yourself with herbal tea and veggie juices. True. Do we need to do it between Christmas and New Year? I always say you don't get fat between Christmas and New Year, but it's between New Year and Christmas. So yeah, take that with you. Do whatever you please. If you get really nourished and feel really good by getting a smoothie from just veggies, it is really good. But I do understand right now in this challenge, you're thinking, I'd rather have hot cocoa with some whipped cream. Do the things you want to do right now. Watch the entire season of your favorite series. Take advantage of this downtime. True. I'm very good at this one actually. On the Sunday when I have my day off, I can binge watch a whole series, and it goes up to a point that I don't want to go to sleep because I just have 1 or 2 more episodes to go. Yeah, it's addictive, but I love it. I can just go right into the series, and because I take a whole day binge watching, I really stay into it, and to me that's really relaxing. So if you have a good tip which one I should watch, put it in the comments and let me know why I should watch it. I love it. There we go. Create a physical mood board. Hey, I told you that one too. Collecting inspiring images, magazine clippings, motivational quotes, fabrics, anything that helps you visualize your dreams. Yeah, well, I told you that one in a video, but that's true. It's making it visible is a great way of getting your goals straight and focus on them. So love that one. Sink into the tub for a long, luxurious bath with bubbles, of course. Whoo, just saying it, I would love that. We moved into a smaller place and I had to redo this whole house. It was a fixer-upper and our bathroom was really small, and I thought, well, I don't need a bath. I'm more of a shower mom. But now in the stressful times, I have to admit, there are a lot of evenings that I would long for a bath. So I thought, well, if we do ever make money here, because we're not monetized on, well, nearly any video, just I think 1 out of 20 or 1 out of 30 is monetized. So we won't get rich yet, but you never know. You have to dream. On my bucket list, I don't have a bucket list, but I don't have a bucket list. Things I want is a jacuzzi outside. Just saying it makes me laugh, but I would love that. Yeah, with a little massage button on it, and yeah, when you go home from a hard day's work, you can go into the tub and have a glass of wine and relax. Wow, that would be lovely. But if you do have a tub right now or a jacuzzi, take advantage of it and take the bubbles with your favorite bath gel, with your favorite smell. Maybe put some scented candles around the bath. Yeah, love it, love it. Play solitaire, solo chess, or a smart game. Play solitaire, solo chess, or a smart game. Well, that's a good one too. You can have them on your phone. You can actually have them on Twitch. Do some games. I think it's a lot of fun to do with others too. But you have a lot of games on your phone which you can play when you're by yourself, and it does keeps your brain healthy. So it's a good thing to do. Go for a slow walk around the block. Maybe you can pick up a magazine or flowers to boost your mood. Well, the last one is a bit difficult because everything is closed here. But we do have these little libraries. People have them. These small little library cabinets where you can get a book, or you can put a book in there. And it's a very smart way and lovely way to exchange books. It won't cost you anything. So if you do have small libraries in the area where you can put books and get books, do that. Reading is so good for the mind. And if you don't have a library in the area, Google it, because in Holland we do have a lot. You can make one. You can make for your community a mini library, and everybody can take the books they don't read into the library and get other ones out. It won't cost you anything, and wow, it's a talking point. Love it. Document your daily life with photographs. Even a dull day becomes fascinating when you're trying to spot the beauty in every day's moment. I do believe that's true. If you do take pictures that do not seem significant at the time, if you look at them later, you can find some real beauty. But trying to look through the lens as well to capture the beauty at the moment and then click. That's nice. Find something that makes you laugh. A YouTube video, hilarious jokes, or a comedy show. Love that. Love comedy shows. There's a lot on television. So yeah, do that. Buy a coloring book for adults. Yeah, they are for adults, but it's okay too if you want to have a Disney book and color it. It's very satisfying, and I love it when people do things around it, color outside the lines. That's a brainer. Grow small herbs garden in your window box. I know not everybody is thinking this is herbs for food. You can grow anything in your window box. Not saying you should, but yeah, make your mini garden. That's a nice thing. Plan a fun event for when you're not needing a social distance. We do, but a mini road trip, a concert, a night out with friends, I get it. Yeah, I get it. That's nice. But that's not doable now. So what you can do is you can buy a future listography journal. I don't know if I say it right. And make a list of all the cool things you hope to do one day. That's actually the bucket list I was telling you about. I'm gonna do an episode about the bucket list maybe next year, because I can talk forever about our bucket list. We did some really fun stuff, but that's another time. Disconnect from the world a little while and listen to relaxing music and just stare out the window. I told you we have a day off. You can have this slumber party for yourself. But sometimes even that is too much. And then just do that. Just go under your duvet or watch out of the window and give yourself that day. Avoid alcohol and drugs. Alcohol is a depressant and may have a negative effect on your emotional state. True. But I'm not anti-alcohol. I'm not going to promote it here. But to be honest, if you have a nice marathon, or if you have like some quality time like I have with my son, maybe you have it with your significant other, a glass of alcohol can do the trick to relax and enjoy it. But if you do feel depressed, if you don't feel okay, if you have an off day, don't drink. It will enhance the negative. And drugs, I'm not even going to go there. I'm not going to go there. I don't do drugs. I don't condone it. But I'm not going to tell you what to do. You know what not to do. But if you're like down, don't do it. No drugs. Well, no drugs ever. But alcohol, I'm not an angel either. Do enjoy a very nice whiskey, cognac, or glass of wine. Occasionally, maybe once a week. I can stay with one glass, but if you can't, don't. Plan and cook a meal with friends through Skype or FaceTime. That's a difficult one, because I really don't know if I want to cook and have conversation and I have to watch everything. But if you like it, do it. Well, stay well, safe and healthy. That's a good way to end. Actually, I'm going to end this too. The 24th, 8 p.m. CET will be on the Taunt channel live, YouTube live, first time ever. And tomorrow I'll see you again. So for now, bye-bye and be nice, and see you tomorrow.